Okie dokie, so there we go. Things working. Just moving the stand. Anyways, I have something that I would like to show you. So earlier today, I was messing around with Scratch because I wanted to create an operating system. And I was able to create an operating system. Oh, there we go. I was actually able to make the first version and then the second version. I'll show you the first version first, of course. Ignore the code, we'll get to that soon. So, there you go. Also, these operating systems are better to use with a keyboard. So, I'm using a USB keyboard. There you go. So basically it has a loading screen and then it loads into the main text. So QOS actually stands for QWERTY Operating System, since the first 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, the first 6 letters on a keyboard are QWERTY. I couldn't think of anything else. And BW is my first and last initial, because it's like my name. Like it's like I own the operating system. I own the rights to the operating system. And then, anyways, after it loads into the main, what's it called? The main screen? No. Whatever it's called, the command line. It's a text-based operating system, so it basically requires you to put in a command. There's the first version only has 4. Let me show you those 4. It doesn't matter which way you order them in, and it doesn't matter if the first letter is capital or not. So the first is VER, which shows you the version, just like in MS-DOS. After that, there's yeet. That's the yeet command. Command. After that is CLS to clear the screen. And then the final one for the first version is help, which tells you your available commands. So basically, I took the stage and did this small command that would change between the blank screen, the loading screen, and the what it's called, main screen. Main screen, that's what it's called. And then the sprite 1 has all of the code because it needs to be able to write a name. So they both wait 10 seconds till the main screen, till the command line shows up and prompts you for a command. It asks for a command, and then there's the answer. Very simple. The only reason why it wouldn't be simple is probably because how big it is, but other than that, it's actually pretty simple after I learned it. Anyways, that's the first version. There's the second version, which is the updated version. It's basically like the difference between MS-DOS 1.0 and 2.0. So the version, let me get 2.0. Yeah, replace contents. So here you go. So it, of course, has the loading screen. And then loads into the command line. Now here, you still have version. It shows the version. And then you still have yeet, which is actually updated, so it has more text and lasts longer. And then I replaced CLS since it didn't actually do anything helpful other than clear the screen, which didn't actually do anything after I first tried it. So then I replaced it with formatting the diskette in, like the floppy disk in the drive. Format diskette 360K. Diskette formatted, double density, 360 kilobytes. After that, you have help. Shows you your manual commands. And then you have change directory, which changes the directory. So now you're in. So instead of it being C:/ right facing, greater than sign, it's now C:/ dir greater than sign. I didn't put all the commands into the dir, so there's only one command in the dir, which is yeet. Everything else shows, I programmed it so everything else shows up as bad command or file name, which is the same thing outside of the dir, like the main directory instead of the subdirectory or whatever. I don't know. I'm not as good with retro stuff as the 8-bit guy. But anyways, the point is, like, it's the main directory or something, and then like everything, if you type like gibberish, it will show up as a bad command or file name like it would in MS-DOS. And then I'll just go ahead and show you. Yeah, for the first version, no, wrong one. Load. Choose file. Yeah, so yeah, for the original version, version 1.0, if you type in gibberish like that, it will also show up as a bad command or file name. And yep, that's my operating system, BW-QOS. Anyways, those are the first two versions. I'll eventually update and make a third version. And at some point, I'll probably end up making a graphic user interface instead of a text user interface, also known as a command line interface. Anyways, yeah, that's my operating system.